paper at the church here, and so I wrote on here, cut here, crossed here, and then I got 2 by 8 by 10 foot long header goes here. You can see all the way. See it's cut here also, and then the header goes down here, cut there. I bought this ladder. It's a nice 8-foot ladder. So that should work out for you. And then you can see right up there, you could see that's the end of the header says where it says cut here. And then there's a doubler stud that goes next to there. And then this right here is the king stud, which goes, it doesn't go up very far up in there, but you may want to put another one up in there if you want to. I think you should. And then over here, same thing here. King stud here goes all the way up. You can make it really long if you want. Goes, you can go all the way up as far as you want. This is Balloons Construction, so this, you can put it as far up as you want. Put a 9-foot or 10-foot stud up there. And then this is the doubler stud under header. So that goes, you can see right up there, right where so the header comes across here, and it goes right there at that line is where the doubler stud goes under the header. So that header is going to be 10 foot long. It's going to go all the way across. And originally, I know we talked about putting it right over here, but those 2 by 8s are only 10 foot. So we're actually going to move it over about 8 inches or 9 inches this way. So that's how you do that, and how it's going to work, or how it's going to end up in this room here. Turn the light on here. So that along this corner here, you're essentially going to have the ceiling is going to go straight across out flush. There's not going to be any up and down right here along the ceiling. It's going to go straight across. The header's not going to be below. The header will end up a 1/2 inch above the ceiling to make room for drywall. So that's how you do that. And of course, you see here, I actually put two joists in. Another thing also is I put these bricks, and the bricks go up against the bottom of this oak. Well, I guess that's not oak, but this beam here. Don't worry about replacing this. We're just going to support the this right here with the bricks there. And also, maybe you guys could, I drew on here. So this is where the king stud goes here, and the doubler stud goes right here, which lines up right here and right here. If you would take these bricks over here and move these over here, right underneath this, because I want that supported. So there's that to do. That's for Monday. And of course, you're going to finish up all these joists. And then also, I drew on here, this right here, so this joist goes towards the street. And then this one that's next to it, I drew an arrow. That one goes towards the river, the creek goes over there. So they lay it out like that. And then, of course, I got the jack under there. And don't forget to put under there, don't forget to put a support. You probably use those bricks out there. Just stack up some bricks under here, and put a support up under there. And of course, you guys are probably going to put a header header up under here too. And then you can support it right on top of this. It should fit right on top of this one, next to this one. And let's see. String line hasn't changed. Still got the string line. Oh, I added another 2x4 on top of here to support the hangers. Got all the hangers here. Let's see. What else? Oh, another thing. When you put your plywood, I want the plywood to overlap on top of, butt up against this plywood here, or this particle board. And then also, same here, I actually cut this, I put a little step in this here. So the plywood is going to go right on top of here, this overlap, and then drive nails on top of this ledge here. So the plywood is going to go right against this edge and go all the way over there. And then, of course, plywood's going to butt up against here, or if you want, you can cut it back to here. Cut it all straight, and to get rid of these notches in here. And I think that'll work out good. Don't worry about that wind brace up in there. That wind brace stops right here, so that's no longer going to be there. And I guess that's about it. That should keep you busy all day Monday. I'm going to bring all the sheets of plywood in here, or Vanatech OSB. I'm going to leave my saw, and I got also so your saw blades here, and I got some liquid nails to put on top of all the joists. I want to put liquid nails on top of the joists before you put your plywood down. Your caulking gun's there, your blades there. You got sinkers here. I have the nailer there with an extra battery charge in here. There's my saw if you want to use that. Be careful of that blade, the guard. I don't know. I almost don't want to let you borrow it because I don't want you to cut your toe off, because the guard doesn't come down. But just be real careful. You got nails here for the electric nailer. And I guess that's about it. Yeah. And I'll leave the ladder. It's a nice ladder there for you guys to use. Oh, and I guess you're going to need, you are guys going to need like 3 studs. So there's going to be 2 studs on this side and 1 on that side. So you could either go to Lowe's, or you can stop at my property and grab some studs. There's some studs there, 2x4 studs, if you want to use some of those. Because I forgot to bring studs. So, all right, I guess that's about it. If you have any other questions, let me know.